Traffic.
Yo, what's up, y'all? Thanks for tuning in to another video on the channel today, man. We have a nice one today. We're going to be going from Miami over to, from Columbus, Ohio over to Miami, Florida today. We are just about ready to take off and get out of Dodge. So let's finish out everything we need to do. We already have all of the passengers loaded, planes ready to go. So we're just going to push back and get out on our way. Before we do that, let's grab our CTAF frequency here for Columbus, and then we'll be ready to get out of Dodge. So CTAF is 132.7. So let's get that entered in here. 132.700. Boom, there we go. Alright, we got the speed brake armed. Alright, let's go ahead and get the doors closed up. And then we'll be out of Dodge, yo. Ground services, chocks and cones can come on, fore, aft, cargo, toggle to jetway. Back, I thought we were already hooked, but we're good. And now we can connect the tug and get ready to push back.
South 4456, climbing 3000, clear behind 28 left.
Columbus traffic, United 1094, we're going to take off here, runway 28 left, Columbus traffic.
Right. And Columbus traffic, Delta 922, push and start, stand 35, Columbus. Okay, let me pull my V-Pilot up real quick and change my audio. Alright, so let's get pushed back, y'all. Parking brake can come off. And we'll start pushing back here.
Columbus traffic, Skywest 4456, stay on the right, continuing 100.
Alright, let's get engine number 1 started up here. Hazy day here in Ohio today, yo. Weather's a little interesting. It's all good. That's good for push right now. Go ahead and set the parking brake. And we can disconnect the tug. Let's look outside real quick. We'll go engine number 2 start. Alright, let's see what that is. right. So we are ready to go, y'all. Delta 1. Left on Charlie. All right, so we're good to go there. Let's just grab our ATIS or information, and then we'll get out of Dodge. Altimeter is going to be I don't see it on there. Let me look on the
Skywest.
All right, y'all, we're ready to go. So let's go ahead and get out of Dodge. Step back over. All right, let's get on out of here, y'all. So engines are on.
Skywest 4450.
Main light.
6, right turn heading 220. So ILS runway 28 left.
ILS runway 28 left. So he's coming in to land. Takeoff configuration test. All right, y'all. In Columbus traffic, Delta 922 taxiing to runway 28 left via Delta 1, left on Charlie, and then a right, and we'll hold short at Charlie 1 for runway 28 left. We're coming out of stand 53 on the east apron, Columbus. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and do what we gotta do. Let's get out of Dodge here. So Delta 1. Charlie. We'll release the parking brake. Yeah, we got some storms out here today, so there we go. There we go. Alright, so we got a plane coming in to land 28 left, so I think I'm just going to hold short, let him come in and land, and then after he lands, I'll get out of Dodge. I know he announced, but I don't know how far away he is, so...
Skywest 4456, 5 mile final on the ILS 28 left.
In Columbus traffic, Delta 922 is holding short of runway 28 left at Charlie 1, Columbus. Alright, so we'll see that SkyWest. There's a SkyWest coming in to land here. And so we'll see him coming in and landing right over, or right before us before we get ready to take off. So we're gonna hold short here. We can set the parking brake. And let's go outside real quick because we should see him coming in here in just a second. It's pretty cloudy, so we'll probably see him like right at the end here. We do have flaps 1. So we're just going to chill and hold short. There he is right there. You can see him kind of coming into the frame. Or no, I'm sorry. That wasn't him. That wasn't him. Should be landing any second now. It's a really cloudy and overcast day out there, so it's hard to see. There he is. You see him coming in right there. Oh. Alright, good landing. Nice. Alright, so we're back in the cockpit, ladies and gentlemen. We'll wait for him to announce, and then we're going to get out of Dodge.
Memories are more powerful when we make them together, shared with friends and loved ones. Every flight is a chance to celebrate together. And when we celebrate, we connect the world.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard,
Welcome aboard.
and thank you for flying with Delta.
Our first priority on every flight is the health and
Common
safety of
traffic,
our
Southwest
customers and
4456,
crew. So
clear
before
over
we
928 left at Charlie.
Please pay attention to this important safety message. Be sure that all carry-on items are securely stowed in an overhead bin, and place smaller items, including handbags, under the seat in front of you. If you lose your electronic device in your seat, please do not adjust your seat and ask a crew member for assistance. Please ensure all aisles, exits, and bulkhead areas are clear.
As we leave the gate, make sure your seatbelt is fastened. To fasten, insert the
In
metal tip
Columbus
into the buckle
traffic,
and
Delta
adjust the strap so
922
it's
lining
low
up
and tight
runway
across your lap.
28 left.
To release the belt, just lift the top of the buckle. If your seat has a shoulder harness, secure it by
Alright,
attaching the metal tip
let's get
fitting on the
What's
belt.
up,
To
XOR?
release, remove the metal
Thanks
tip
for tuning
and
in
allow the
today,
shoulder
yo.
harness to
Hope
retract.
you're having a
Please
good
remain
day.
seated with your seatbelt securely
about to get ready
fastened
to
anytime
depart
the seatbelt sign is
out of
on. Even if
Columbus
the
here.
sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you're seated in case of sudden rough air. In the event of rough air, the crew might also need to buckle up for safety. We apologize if this means our service is interrupted.
Federal regulations require all passengers to comply with the posted placards and lighted information signs located throughout the cabin, in addition to any crew members' instructions.
Smoking, the use of e-cigarettes, or any smokeless product including chewing tobacco, is not allowed on any Delta flight. Federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying restroom smoke detectors. There are 8 exits on this plane, 8 doors, 4 on each side. Each door has a detachable slide that can be used as a raft. In the event of an evacuation, leave all carrying items behind. All exits are clearly marked with a green symbol. Arrows indicate the direction to these exits. Please take a moment to find the exits
Nice, bro.
closest to you
That's what's
and
up.
remember they might be behind.
How's the
you.
weather
If
out
there's a
there,
loss of
man? It's a
power,
little
lights will
crazy
illuminate
out
the
here
aisle to
in
guide you to an
Columbus.
exit.
It's unlikely,
That's awesome,
but
man.
if
I
the
hope you're having
cabin
a
pressure
good flight.
changes, the panels inside the lavatories and above your seat will open, revealing oxygen masks. If this happens, reach up and pull the mask or red streamer towards you until the tube is fully extended to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, slip the elastic strap over your head, and adjust the mask if necessary. Breathe normally and note that oxygen is flowing, so don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate. Be sure to adjust your own mask before helping others.
A water evacuation is also
We got a
unlikely,
short
but
taxi
just in
today,
case,
so we're
flight
just
vests are in a
finishing up these
compartment beneath
announcements,
or
and we'll
adjacent to your
get
seat.
on
To
out
use,
to
remove the vest from its container by pulling on the tab and then
Miami.
opening the pouch. Slip the vest over your head, wrap the strap around your waist, and attach it to the buckle in front, and adjust securely around your waist.
Clear
As you
day
leave the
over on
plane,
this side of
inflate
country. I
the
live in
vest
Dayton,
by pulling down
Ohio.
on the red tab at the bottom of the vest.
Okay, that's
or
what's up,
manually
man.
inflate it by
I live
blowing
down in
into the
Atlanta
tube
now, but I grew up in
A
Ohio. I grew up in
water-activated light is
Toledo,
attached to each
and
vest.
For children who
I
weigh
lived in
less than
Columbus for
35
about
pounds,
13
place
years
the
or
vest
so.
around
So
the
I moved
infant's
down
waist
to
and
Atlanta
secure the strap
in
between
2020.
legs.
So
Refer
that's
to the
cool,
safety
man. It's nice to
information
meet
card
somebody
for
from
more
Dayton. I
information.
spent a
Additional
lot of
life vests
time
for
in
burlap
Dayton.
children are located in a marked compartment at the front
So
and
that's
rear of
cool,
the plane.
man.
We'll distribute
That's
these
what's up.
vests if necessary.
Now, before we take off, be sure your seat is upright, your aisle armrests are at resting position, and your tray table is put away. If you have a suite door, ensure it is open. Please note that there is a placard on the door, visible when closed, explaining how to use the suite door in case of an emergency. Please take a moment to review the safety information card, which is in your seat pocket.
As we come through the cabin for our final safety check, please let us know if you have any questions.
Wherever your celebrations take you, thanks for choosing Delta to fly you there.
Now, as we get ready for takeoff, please settle in and have a wonderful flight. Thank you for flying with Delta.
All right, so let's go ahead and get out of Dodge, y'all. Columbus traffic, Delta 922, taking off runway 28 left, departing to the west, Delta. I'm sorry, Columbus. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and do what we gotta do. All right, bring our engines up. Everything's stable, and we're taking off. Knots, 100 knots, cross check. V1, rotate. Positive rate, gear up. Columbus traffic, Delta 922 is clear, runway 28 left, departing to the east. We're at 2,000 feet, Columbus. Alright, y'all. Nice departure today. Bring that nose down just a little bit. Bring those levers to climb. Bring the flaps up. And there's our rain we're expecting. Yeah, man, I was definitely happy to leave Ohio. You know, just being up in Toledo, man, and set the autopilot real quick. One quick second, I got you. In Columbus traffic, Delta 922, turning direct, pole C. Final traffic, Delta 922. So let's keep climbing up right now. We'll climb up to our cruising altitude. We don't have any air traffic control on. Yeah, man, it's more to do. I got a promotion that brought me down to Atlanta, so that was pretty cool. And I like it down here, man. It's definitely a lot more to do than in Columbus. I spent about 13 years in Columbus, actually, so it was crazy. I went to school at Bowling Green, and then like a month after graduation, I moved to Columbus, and I was there for a long time. So But yeah, man, I'm very familiar with Dayton, man, and Dayton Dunbar and the Flyers, Stivers, and all of that stuff out there. Middletown, which, I mean, I know that's not Dayton, but yeah. But I was happy to move down. Definitely better weather, of course, as you could imagine, and things like that. So after takeoff checklist, speed brake, it's disarm, gears up, autopilot's on, auto throttle, we're climbing, APU's off, we're looking good. A lot of rain out there today, y'all. So Dayton Flyers basketballs, man. Yeah, man, they really have. I remember they made a real good run, like maybe 2018 or 19, just shortly before I moved down. But yeah, man, the Flyers have definitely been doing their thing lately, for sure. Oh, Trotwood, that's what I was thinking about. Trotwood out there in Dayton. Yeah, man, that's what's up. There we go. Look at that cloud breakthrough, y'all. That's so beautiful. Breaking through that cloud, getting out of those rain layers right now. Man, it does not get much better than that. Look how beautiful that is. Coming over those storms right now. I will pull up VATSIM, the map, real quick. You can see exactly where we are and what we're doing. So we just took off from Columbus, where we avoided this big mass of storms right here. I mean, this looks pretty crazy. It's raining like crazy right now down in, where's this at? 256, what's that, Reynoldsburg, that kind of area outside of Columbus, Reynoldsburg, Blacklick, getting some crazy rain. But this is us right here, Delta 922. And we have some major turbulence right now as we're kind of coming through these clouds. But after that, we should have a really, really chill flight, as you can see, man. It's all cloud cover right now. I think last year, the year before, they were in like the top 16 of March Madness. Okay, that's fire, man. That's really dope. Yeah, Dayton's been doing their thing. Ohio State, they've been kind of lacking in the basketball, but you know, things are a lot different these days with the NILs and, you know, people kind of choosing different paths and that. Look at these clouds, y'all. Let's go outside real quick and look at this. Just coming out that storm. Also matching our map, as you can see right here. We're coming down this way, so we should be done with the rain for now. Yeah, man. Ohio State hasn't really been popping for a long time. Alright, let's zoom out real quick on our map. And you'll see we'll have some sporadic storms. Down in South Florida today, though, clear weather. Should be a really, really nice approach into Miami. And it should be a really nice approach into Miami down there. So yeah, but still, my family's still back up in Toledo, so I do make my way back out to Columbus from time to time. So I'm sorry, out to Toledo from time to time. So, but now I can't say there's not really, and I'm not like crapping on Ohio or nothing like that, but I can't say there's anything I really miss about it, man. Like it, you know, sometimes you live places or whatever, you know, I spend a lot of time there. Nothing else for me to experience. Growing up there in Toledo and going to school at Bowling Green and that, like, kind of spent the first part of my life out there. So I do like Atlanta though. It's cool. It's real nice. Don't believe the hype. People say, I mean, it's dangerous everywhere, and of course it's crime and blah blah blah, but I'm from the north side of Toledo, man. Like it is what it is. I live in a real nice area down here, and it's dope. So, but I'll always be a Buckeye for life. and a Falcon and a Buckeye for life. But I was born in Buffalo, New York, though. But I grew up in Toledo, so I'm a Bills fan. So excited for the Bills, man. We're gonna be on Hard Knocks this year, so I'm super excited about that. August 5th, man. I got my calendar set. I got everything, got everything ready for that. That's gonna be pretty cool to see my boys. And you know, it's pretty interesting as a Bills fan, anyway, because you know, I've been a Bills fan since birth, and now, you know, now we're good. I see Bills jerseys everywhere and people rocking hats and all that, but man, I've been a Bills fan since 1984, man, so, but it's good to see us getting some recognition. Yeah, bro. Yeah. You gotta check that out. Man, I never had no smoke with the Bengals, and I really like the stadium down there too. I like Cincy. I actually kind of like Cincy a little bit more than Columbus, at least the downtown, and especially what they've done with it now, like building up that area, nice little condos and all that stuff. I don't know if they still got the Ferris wheel down there, but I always had a lot of fun down in Covington and stuff like that. I'll never forget Andy. Yeah, man. Yeah, that was really dope. Yeah, that was really dope. Us being able to do that and supporting Dalton's charity too. Like, you know, that's what we're about. I think last year when the Ravens, who was that? Andrews or whatever tight end that was, when he dropped that tight end for us to get in, we donated a whole bunch of money, and then was that the following game our tight end dropped a really important pass, and then they donated a lot of money, so it's really dope. Yeah, it is beautiful, man. Like when you coming in from Kentucky like that way, or coming that Covington way, like the skyline is just beautiful down there for sure. Yeah, man, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, man, the Bills are solid. I'm excited for the new year. Got a new stadium coming next year. And the real dope part about it, man, the Bills are playing down here in Atlanta this year, so I'm definitely going to see them there. They're playing in Atlanta, and then 2 weeks after that, they're playing in Charlotte. So I'm definitely going to both of those games. So Charlotte's just a hop, skip, and a jump. So I'm happy, man, and coming down here. I think it's a Monday night game, too, so yes, sir. Ready for that. That's going to be a lot of fun. So just a point of reference of where we are right now. We are we just crossed the what's that? Hocking County and Vinton. I'm not familiar with Vinton County, but definitely familiar with Hocking. But we're coming down 2335, so we're not too far from like Hocking Hills and that Chillicothe area in Ohio. We're making our way south, of course, down to Miami, and we're going to take this approach, if you can see it on the screen. So this is one of my favorite approaches in the sim. We might be actually taking a back way because we might be landing east, but it's still one of my favorite approaches. It's coming down that Florida coastline and things, so it should be a lot of fun, man. But we got about 2 hours and 30 minutes left of the flight, so it should be pretty dope. I'm happy Jesse Bates is doing well in Atlanta. Yeah, I don't even know who that is. I probably should, but I am super excited. My Bills are coming down this year to play in Atlanta and Charlotte, and they also got a game. My brother's a Steelers fan, so we're playing the Steelers as well this year. So I don't know, I might be able to make 3 or 4 games. That'd be dope. He's a beast of a safety. Okay. All right, I'm gonna have to watch out for him. Jesse Bates. Okay. Oh, let me switch over to Unicom. Everything's looking good. Are you on VATSIM right now? I am not. I use beyond ATC. I really should get on VATSIM. Yeah, bro, you really should get on VATSIM, man. Like it's a lot of fun. It's a whole lot of fun, especially during events and stuff like that. They had an event from Miami to San Jose, Puerto Rico the other day, and man, let me tell you, that junk was so much fun, man. It took about an hour and a half to get clearance. No, it was about an hour, a little under an hour to get clearance though. So that was pretty crazy, like being, you know, having to wait that long to get clearance, but it was so much fun, man, coming in. It's on the channel. I use Beyond ATC to learn ATC language. Yeah, man, it took me a while to really like learn it. I hopped on VATSIM over 10 years ago, but and it was funny when I first started, man. I go back every now and again and watch those videos and just laugh at myself, like trying to get clearances and I was good. I got good with the takeoff and all of that. So the first half of the flight, but trying to practice like the second half of the flight was pretty tough because, you know, sometimes ATC goes offline and stuff, obviously. So, but man, it took a while to get proficient at it. But yeah, man, there's a lot of planes coming out of Charlotte right now. This guy's going to Miami. This guy's going to Jacksonville. Yeah, but get on VATSIM, man. That'd be dope. Excuse me. Let's take it outside for a little bit. Now it's a nice day for flying, and we should be good. We're gonna, like, we got some little sporadic storms. There's a little bit of a sail out near the Blue Ridge area, but we'll be way high. I mean, way too high. And then we're coming into Miami today. I mean, there's just no traffic at all. And it looks like Miami Center is on, so hopefully, or Miami Approach is on. Jacksonville Center might be on, but we'll hopefully we get air traffic control all the way down, so we'll see. We will see. How much more time is left in your flight? And I'm flying, man, but I'm also working on some things for work. So if you see me kind of look away or kind of be over here for a bit, I work in IT, man, and we're going through a migration this weekend to from Google company. Just got hired by this company about 2 months ago, IT director, and I'm switching over from Google to Microsoft. So been working on this migration. So I'm just buttoning some things up with that just while I fly and chill. So it's all good. You got around an hour and 15 cruising at flight level 50. Very nice. That's cool, man. That's really dope. Really dope. But the migration went well over the weekend, and I'm super excited about that. But I just gotta button up some things on the back end, and we will be ready to rock and roll on Monday. Uh-oh. All good. Haha, you're fine watching the Reds game. That's fine. That's fire, bro. Who y'all playing right now? Yeah, who the Reds playing? That's a dope stadium too. I've been to a few Reds games. I like the stadium. It's an intimate kind of stadium. It's a little smaller than some parks, but I really love the experience there, man. I used to live in Cincinnati too for just a little bit too, so I know. I gotta get a livery up. What's up? Thanks for tuning in for sure. I know I gotta put a livery on. Just the last couple times that I've tried to put a livery on, it like bricks the sim, so it won't let me load into a flight. So, okay, the Rays, that's what's up. Yeah, it won't let me load into a flight when I've been trying to put the liveries on, yo. So I'm gonna try again at some point, but right now we're gonna rock with the Fenix. Tampa Bay. Okay. Here it says people. Operations. Let's see where we at right now. We're making a right turn, headed to Henry Victor, Quebec, and we're just gonna keep coming down. We're in Virginia right now, West Virginia, or Kentucky. Is this Kentucky? Yeah, Kentucky, I think. Ooh. Phoenix are releasing a huge update next week. Maybe there's a fix in that update. Man, I hope so. I hope so. Because I was on the beta for SU1 or SU2. SU2 beta. And the sim just updated one day. And when it updated, I went to launch it the next time after. And it was a no-go. Like, it wouldn't launch at all. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? So I started doing some research. And it was like, take everything out the community folder. So I did that. But I ended up having to reinstall like the Fenix and the Fly, everything I fly. And then I was like, okay, I launched in and it launched perfectly. And I was like, when I went to put my Delta livery back on, it won't launch. It'll just sit at the loading screen and spit. So I was like, okay, let me shut it down. And I removed the livery out the folder. Boom, it loaded right in. So yeah, I don't know. Hopefully there's a fix for that coming, because I miss having my Delta livery on there for sure. Operations. Display name. I didn't even know they were releasing. I've been so bogged down with work and this migration, but I didn't even know they were releasing an update, man. So thank you for telling me that. I'm gonna have to go and check out that update for sure. See what's going on with it. Do you know of any features like that kind of stick out to you, or like something they said that they were releasing specifically with this one that's gonna be pretty dope? Operations, customer, and contract. Enterprise. they're adding a lot of stuff. It's really hard to even say, but they released a video on YouTube. Oh, word. All right. I'm going to definitely watch that joint tonight once I get done with this flight. I had no idea. That's fire, yo. That's what's up. Matter of fact, shoot, we ain't doing nothing but flying. Let me see. Let's see. See what they have planned. Updated April 2nd, 2025. 7 hours ago. Let's see what they're saying on AvSim about it. Let's see. Let me make it smaller if I can. Let's see what they say. So, big Fenix update releasing next week. Ecam will be 100% fixed. Looking to launch later, building the A320neo and the A321neo. The leaps and GTS will both be fully represented. Big news. Okay. Okay, is that right? Is that right? So weather radar is coming. Okay, okay. It's a long watch, 30 minutes. That's cool. I watch it while I'm working. Full walk around mode. External panels that open. Their new eCam will also be ported to the CEOs. It's a cherry on top. You will have a surprise third airplane, a modernized CEO. We're running our latest version of eCam. Huh. Okay, let's see what they're saying over here on this side. 2025 roadmap. Oh, that was posted back in March. Okay. Man, weather radar in the cockpit is gonna be fire. It's more than 750 liveries, custom cabin layouts. Good, man. Good. I really appreciate you saying that. I most definitely am going to watch that video later on today and check that out. That's really dope. That's really, really dope. Okay, Fenix. See you out here doing your thing. That's fire. What was I about to do? Oh, we just reached our cruising altitude, so let's go ahead and get ready for service. We'll hit the seatbelt sign off as well, and we got a little bumpy ride going right now, but that's cool. Yeah, we got some. A little rough air up here. We are coming in. There's a little storm cell, like I said, around the Blue Ridge area and stuff, a little north of that. So maybe that's what we're coming into, just some rough air from that. Let me go back inside. I was about to do something. Oh, we have been flying for 30 minutes. The air time for this flight is 2 hours and 13 minutes. So we should be landing in at 4, right around 4:15ish. So I'm gonna put that up on the screen here. We'll call it just 4:20, just to be safe. We'll put that up here just so everybody knows. Be on the lookout for that. Cool. Alright, man. Guess they we did some sounds. Man, I'm excited, bro. You got me excited about this update, bro. Yeah, I'm really excited about that. man, I didn't even know that was on the screen. I'm sitting here watching this other. They found this. I didn't even mean to be broadcasting that. They found this. I don't even want to put that on the thing. I didn't even know I was watching. I didn't realize it was in the tab like that. Let me do like this. Bring the radar back up. If I move that, will I keep the radar? Oh no, it goes to that tab, so it's there. So if I pull it, it'll keep that. Okay. All right, my bad. But anyway, back to the flight and what we're doing. Just coming through the Smoky Mountains. Not too far. We're in Tennessee, I think. Not too far outside of Georgia. We'll be coming through South Carolina, so all love. Yeah, that's my joint, man. This, you have to see the video that got posted today, man. That's it's wild. It's wild. Yeah, you have to watch that, dog. That junk it's a bad one right here. It's a bad case. Okay. Yeah, I know. Me too. That police activity too. I haven't been on there in a while, but I'll do police activity. What's that? Blue. What's it? The Blue Watch, Blue Code, something like that. Code Blue Body Cam. They got a couple of them that I like to watch. This most recent one is wild. I can't even talk about it. I don't even want to put it on the channel. So I'm like, but you just have to. Yeah, Cold Blue Cam. Yeah, I watched that joint too. Let's see what we got. Okay, so it looks like Jacksonville Center is on. Let me see. It looks like Jacksonville Center's on, but I don't see him on my list here. Did I lose? Oh no. Oh no, Jacksonville Center's on. So 135925. So we'll have to contact them in just a second. So 135925. 135925. Alright, so we'll switch over to them.
American 443 is requesting taxi runway 23, we just get your call.
American 443 Echo, roger, turn left on Delta, taxi via Delta, Hotel, hold it short, runway 21.
Picking up someone's ATIS.
Taxi via Delta, Hotel.
Alright, I'm gonna switch back because I don't want to be listening to that ATIS. We'll wait until we get a little bit closer to, we'll just wait for them to hit us up. That way I don't have to worry about listening to their ATIS, that other ATIS information. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me, please. Thank you. Woo. Alright. Yo, this video, bro, like, when you guys, this junk is wild, man. That's all I can say. It's just wild. But anyway, alright, y'all. So I'm gonna try to go back over to Jacksonville Center, and I'm still getting that.
We're just gonna disconnect for a second while we figure out what's wrong with our transponder. Roger.
8 is. Man, that jump is wild, bro. Am I supposed to be at 3? That sucks that I'm getting that altimeter, but it is what it is. Alright. In Jacksonville Center, Delta 922, flight level 370.
Delta 922, Jack Center, good afternoon. Up or down 1,000 feet, 360-380. What's your preference?
Let's go 360 for Delta 922.
Delta 922, descend and maintain flight level 360.
Descend and maintain 360, Delta 922.
Delta 355 Whiskey, you're my 3-3, cleared for takeoff.
3-3 clear for takeoff for Delta 355. Thank you.
Sierra Concord 1, welcome to Charleston. Where are you parking?
No preference for the parking. I can go anywhere.
Okay, I'm going to take you to the terminal. Sierra Concord 1, taxi, the Delta Hotel. Hold short of my 2-1.
Delta Hotel, hold short 2-1.
American 443 Echo, my 3-3, line up and wait.
Yeah, that
American 443.
check is crazy, boy.
Delta 2827, contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
3297, have a great day, Delta 2827.
American 650, Miami Center closed, frequency change approved.
Unit count 650.
Delta 355 Whiskey Heavy, radar contact, climb maintain 10,000.
Line maintain 10,000. Delta 355.
American 443 Echo, runway 33, clear for takeoff.
Just for takeoff runway 30, American 443.
Delta 355 Whiskey, climb maintain, flight level 340.
Flight level 340, go ahead, 357.
Blue Phoenix 121, descend maintain 5,000.
Down to 5, 121.
Yeah, bro, this is sad, man. This is a bad one. Probably one of the worst I've watched, man. It's crazy.
Say again?
422, yeah, requesting 400 if possible.
American 422, climb maintain, flight level 400.
400 for 422.
Concord 1, I was wondering, should I cross to, what is it, 26? Wait, 21?
You were told to hold short, that's fine, but Stuart Concord 1 cross runway 21 on hotel. Taxi Hotel Alpha to the terminal.
Roger, cross 21, Hotel Alpha to the terminal, thank you so much.
American 443 Echo, radar contact, climb maintain 10,000.
But just wait till you get a little later, like, it's crazy.
Moxie 459er, contact Jax, approach 124.9er.
Approach on 24.9er for Moxie 459er.
EPS 1310, Miami Center closed, frequency change approved.
EPS 1310 to you.
American 443 Echo, climb maintain, flight level 340.
Maintain flight level 340, American 443 Echo.
Delta 355 Whiskey, climb maintain, flight level 400.
Climb maintain 400 for Delta 355. Delta 355 Whiskey, we are facing some issues with the aircraft. Is it possible if we can reroute to Jacksonville?
Delta 355 Whiskey, roger. You're clear to the, you want to go to Jacksonville, you said?
Affirmative, Jacksonville.
Delta 355 Whiskey, roger. Clear the Jacksonville Airport for now via radar vectors. Fly your present heading and amend altitude. Maintain flight level 240.
Maintaining present heading and descending to flight level 240 for Delta correction Delta 355.
Level 5144, we're back to mobile squawk now, showing 2246.
Denver 5144, radar contact, descend and maintain, flight level 280.
Descend and maintain, flight level 280, and Denver 5144.
American 443 Echo request diversion to Atlanta, crossing Harley 7300 feet Fenix, please further up.
American 443 Echo, roger. You want to divert to Atlanta?
Affirmative, American 443.
American 443 Echo, you're clear to Atlanta Hartsfield Airport via radar vectors. Turn right heading 290 and amend altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 260.
Maintain flight level 260, right turn heading 290 and the place of Santa Maria is American 440. Delta 355 Whiskey, I would like to Atlanta and not to Jacksonville.
Delta 355 Whiskey, roger. Clear the Atlanta Hartsfield Airport now via radar vectors. Turn right heading 270. Maintain flight level 240.
Turning heading 270 and planning to flight level 230 Delta 355 Whiskey.
Delta 355 Whiskey, climb maintain flight level 240.
Can 240 Delta 355. American 443 Echo, confirm plan to flight level 260.
American 443 Echo, affirmative. Turn right heading 290, climb maintain flight level 260.
That is being 290, flight level 260, 443.
American 443 Echo, routing to Atlanta, advise ready, copy.
Best to copy, American 443.
American 443 Echo, you're now clear to the Atlanta Hartsfield Airport. Direct HOP, Hotel, Oscar, Tango, Hotel, Hotel, Jedi 3 arrival.
Same middle table.
American 443 Echo, you clear direct Haas, Hotel, Oscar, Tango, Hotel, Hotel, join the Jedi 3 arrival.
Clear direct to Hotel Oscar Tango, Hotel Hotel, clear direct to arrival, Atlanta, middle 443.
American 443 Echo, maintain 300 knots or greater, spacing through Atlanta.
300 also, middle 443.
Delta 355 Whiskey, turn right heading 360. American 422 Miami is closed, frequency change approved today.
Hotel PK, couple, would I spot over?
Endeavor 5144, clear direct Katsu.
Katsu, Endeavor 5144.
Delta 355 Whiskey, maintain 280 knots spacing.
Maintaining 280 knots, Delta 50.
American 443 Echo, amend altitude, maintain further level 220.
I didn't say 260, middle 443.
Delta 42 Delta Mike, contact Jacksonville approach 124.9 today.
24.9, good day.
Touch aircraft Jacksonville Center, will be back in 1 minute. Jacksonville Center, American 413, can we request a diversion?
I'll be back in a minute.
Touch aircraft Jack Center's back.
American 413, can we request a diversion to Jacksonville?
Stand by.
American 443.
1197, roger. Endeavor 5144 crossed Looney at 8,000, the Jacksonville altimeter 3008.
Looney at 8,000 and 3008 for Endeavor 5144.
And an aircraft checking in, requesting a diversion. Jax will stand by. You're not in my airspace. Delta 355 Whiskey, I have your routing to Atlanta. Advise when you're ready. Delta 355 Whiskey now cleared to Atlanta Airport. Left turn direct to Haas. Hotel, Oscar, Tango, Hotel, Hotel, Jedi 3 arrival.
Okay, 2 seconds, Whiskey, turning left, direct Hotel, and Jedi 3 arrival for Delta 355.
Delta 355 Whiskey, Rebecca is correct. American 443 Echo, climb and maintain, flight level 240, final.
Center Fire Festival 240, American 443.
Jack Center United 2016, flight level 360.
2016 Jack Center, good afternoon, radar contact.
Jack Center Delta 953, 16000.
Delta 953 Jack Center, good afternoon, climb maintain, flight level 360.
Climb maintain,
Man,
flight
did you
level
watch some more of that?
360.
Jack is wild.
Blue Phoenix 121, cross Fuma at or above 2000, cleared. RNAV 21 approach, Hilton Head, report procedure turn inbound.
Cross Fuma at or above 2000, and then, sorry, what you missed the rest of that?
Blue Phoenix 121, cross Fuma at or above 2000, cleared. RNAV runway 21 approach at Hilton Head, report your procedure turn inbound.
Report the procedure turn cleared to Hilton Head and maintain 2000, Blue Phoenix 121.
American 413 Jack Center, were you checking in requesting a diversion?
Yeah, that was us, American 413.
Roger. When you call center, you got to give your position. I don't even know where you were. You're pretty much 80 miles into Washington Center. If your radar contact, I'll have your request for a change of destination. Stand by.
Okay, sorry about that. We'll know for the future, American 413.
American 443 Echo, contact Atlanta Center 132.97.
132.97, American 443, approach here.
Delta 355 Whiskey, do not exceed 300 knots.
Not exceeding 300 knots, Delta.
Jacksonville Center, good afternoon. Southwest 286, flight level 360.
Southwest 286 Jack Center, good afternoon, radar contact. United 2016, clear direct Cat 2.
United 2016, direct, where, sir?
Clear direct to Cat 2.
Direct Cat 2, United 2016.
American 1557, altitude change required up or down 1,000 feet. What is your preference? That was unreadable. American 1557, up or down 1,000 feet. I need to change your altitude up to 39 or down to 37. What's your preference?
I'd go down to 37 for American.
Track 1557, descend and maintain level 370.
Jackson Center, good afternoon. American 2010 with you at 340.
American 2010, Jackson Center, roger. Dot 1197, clear direct toward. Delta 355 Whiskey, contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
Passing Atlanta Center on 132.907, thank you.
Jacksonville Center 121, can we cancel IFR and proceed to the field CFR?
Luke Phoenix 121, no traffic in between you or the field. IFR cancellation is received. Runway 21, clear to land. Hilton Head, wind calm.
Clear to land, Hilton Head, wind calm, and cancellation of the IFR, Blue Phoenix 121.
You can just remain on your code.
And we'll remain on the code for 121.
And Jackson Center, American 3116, with you flight level 350. We're operating on APU jet due to dual IDT failure. No assistance required at this time.
American 3116, Jackson Center, roger. Delta 922, clear direct Danny.
Okay, clear direct Danny, Delta 922.
American 413, I'll be rooting for you now when you're ready to copy to Jacksonville.
Copy that. Miami came back on. Is it okay if we just define that, or we're fine to accept it?
It's your preference, sir.
Alright, sorry to bother you, but we'll just define that in Miami. Thank you.
Roger.
American 3116 requesting 15 minutes out of the cockpit.
American 3116, 15 minutes approved. Advise when you're back.
Local American 3116.
Endeavor 5144, contact Jackson approach 124.9er.
124.9er, Endeavor 5144, thanks for that.
Jackson Center, Eagle Air 99, 60,000. Eagle Air 99, Jackson Center, good afternoon. Radar contact, Myrtle Beach, altimeter 30. Let's see. Myrtle Beach, altimeter 3004. 3004. Eagle Air 99.
Good afternoon, Jacksonville Center, Delta 427, here with you at 5,200 feet, flight level 350.
Alright, y'all, I'm just stretching my legs for a quick second.
Squawk 3540.
We're still making our way down to Jacksonville, y'all. I'm sorry, to Miami.
Southwest 1318, Jacksonville Center. Good afternoon. Your radar contact about 10 northwest of Tampa Airport. Climb maintain 12000. Delta 427 radar contact. Climb maintain flight level 260.
Climb maintain flight level 260. Delta 427.
American 1557, contact Miami Center 132.2.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 922, requesting 5 minutes out the cockpit.
That's a route advising your back.
We'll code Delta 926. Alright, y'all, I need about 5 minutes out the cockpit for a second. So I'll be back in just a second, but keep rocking and rolling with me, y'all. I am still here. We're making our way to Miami. Alright, so we are back and still making our way down to Miami. We'll be there soon and very soon. Exactly. Take a little bathroom break, stretch my legs a little bit, and get back into the, grab a little snack. We'll get back into the flight, y'all. Chesterfield Center, Delta 922 is back. Might have went offline. Let's see. Or he might have left for a minute. Alright, y'all, so we are making our way down to Miami. You see the coast of Florida over there. Just outside of Jacksonville. About to be in Miami Center's airspace anyway, so we'll just chill for right now. Start working on our arrival. Matter of fact, we'll go inside and start entering that in. So Miami Center is 132.2. Go. I'm just not hearing anything on the radio, but I'm gonna chill for now. And let's go ahead and start setting up for our arrival. Miami arrival ATIS. Alright, altimeter 3008. Temperature is 32. Ooh, pretty hot day down there in Miami. The winds we have, and we're coming in on runway let me check our FS realistic. Oh no, we're okay. Arrival. Good. good, good, good. Loving it. Nice. All right. So we're coming in my runway 12 today. Actually, we're going to expect ILS runway 12. Descent is coming up soon. Jack Center. Okay. All right, so descent will be coming up pretty soon here. So let us get prepared for that and our arrival into Miami today. So 377. And we'll do flaps 4 landing. And let me pull up FS Realistic. The engine vibrations are a little OD right now. We'll turn those down just a little bit. All right, so we're looking good, y'all. We are looking good. We're gonna be descending here soon. Now, again, I don't have, like, I haven't heard anything out these radios in a minute. So let me make sure I'm on the right frequency here. Miami Center is 132.2. Let's try to contact them and see. I think where are we at? Yeah, we're pretty much at that point. So let's see. Miami Center, Delta 922, radio check. Nothing. Huh. Let me try back on Jacksonville Center and see. In Jacksonville Center, Delta 922, radio check. Nothing. Okay. Don't know what happened. Maybe a little outage or something like that. Let me just check Unicom and just see if anyone hears me over there. Let's see. 122.8. Delta 922 radio check. Nothing. Okay. Strange. We'll stay on Miami Center for now. I don't know. I don't know why that's happening, but we'll just chill and we'll see if one of them hits us up. Maybe there's something going on with the finally descending. Okay, that's what's up, yo. Finally. Man, have a good landing. Sure it'll go well. You gotta start live streaming, man. Alright, we got a little bit more before descent. I gotta check on something. One moment. I had to stream, used to stream on the weekends, but lately it's stopped. Okay. That's what's up. I had to find you over there on Twitch. I thought about moving over to Twitch, but I recently just passed 500 subscribers on here. So I would just stick with it instead of starting over. But I've had this channel for like 14 years. So it took me 14 years to get to 500. But that's pretty cool though. I'm not hearing anything from air traffic control. Let me check again. It might be Center Delta 922 radio check. Yeah, I'm not getting anything. They're talking on the on the chat, but I just can't hear anything. I haven't heard any other call outs. I know you all haven't either, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Strange. It's going to be time for us to descend here momentarily, so I don't know what's going on. All good though. Huh. Well, I don't know. Huh. I can see my mic. Miami Center, Delta 922 radio check. Nothing. Wow. Well, he's saying he can't hear me, and I definitely can't hear them. So, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to hop off the network and just fly this joint in because I don't want to. Let me reconnect and just see. Alright, so I reconnected. We'll see if there's any change. Miami Center, Delta 922, radio check. No change. Now, I don't know what happened, but I'm going to just have to get off the network and not worry about air traffic control right now. We'll resume our own navigation here and just bring ourselves in because I don't know what happened with that. So it's all good. Glitch in the matrix. Keep rocking and rolling. Like I said before, this is one of my favorite approaches. And to Miami. We're gonna come right over South Beach. So it should look really dope today. We got really good weather for it. So we're looking good. Alright, y'all, so we're going to start descending. We'll turn the seatbelt sign on. And we'll start descending right now. All right, so let's do a quick arrival and landing briefing real quick so we know what we're doing. All right, so we're coming in on the Sisto 3 RNAV arrival into Miami today. We're beginning to descend. We're landing runway 12. So from Sisto, Seattle at or below 13,000. Ziggy at 11. Fendi at 11. We'll come around. We're landing runway 12. Chum at 4,000. And then we'll expect vectors. All right, Chum at 4,000. Let's make sure everything looks good here. Sisto, Ziggy, Finley down to Chum at 4,000. Then we'll pick up Piana, Velco, and then we're into the runway there. So my 150 and let's see real quick. Bonefish at 11,000. All right, so we'll pick up the V speed a little bit. It'll be at 11. All right, so we'll kind of expedite our descent a little bit and we'll get on in. I said 420 for landing. I was way off. We'll call it. Yeah, I was way off on my timing. It should be a 2 hour, so we'll call it, how many more minutes? 4:30. 4:30? We'll call it 4:35. All right, 4:35 landing today. right, y'all. We'll be on the ground shortly here. How was that? Well, oh, you haven't landed yet, right? How's that landing coming or that approach coming? Ooh. All right, y'all, we are almost on the ground. We'll be landing in about 10 minutes or so. I was on VATSIMS prior, so I'm gonna change the weather just because I really like this approach coming in. So 2992 will be our altimeter today. I want to see this approach. Right, y'all, we are almost there. We're gonna come right over South Beach here. Well, we're gonna come a little north of South Beach, more like Surfside area on this arrival, but I still love to see that arrival over the coastline there. Excuse me, we're gonna go ahead and turn the map off. See the scenery out here. Alright, y'all, we're starting to come into Miami. You can see the Surfside area, see Miami Beach, downtown Miami coming up. It's great. So we're gonna descend and maintain 4,000 now. We see the airport down there, Miami International. We're gonna be landing right there in about 5 minutes, 10 minutes max. All right, y'all, we are making our turn back around here to the airport. I'm gonna descend and maintain 3,000 now. flaps 1. Speed brake can come up. And we have the localizer and glide slope, so we are fully established. And we have the runway in sight as well. Go flaps 2, or wait a minute, keep it on 1 for a second, and then we'll slow down, pull the speed brake a little bit, start slowing her on down.
$2,500.
Now we'll go flaps 2. And we'll go flaps 3. Yo, Mr. Pickle, what's up, man? Thanks for tuning in. Came just in time for our landing today. And we'll drop the gear. Right, man. Last few times I've been too high, huh? Or a little high, but I've been putting them down though. We'll be okay today. We will be okay today. Turn the autopilot off there.
100 above. 400. Minimum.
Continue.
$200. $100. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard.
Nice landing. Very nice today. Very nice. Those reversers out. Exit the runway here. Get the flaps up, speed brakes up. Thank you, yo. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. All right, y'all. We will clear the runway. Let's get the APU on. Kill our landing lights. Kill our takeoff lights. Thank you, man. That was nice. That felt really good too coming in. Felt really good. Taxi light can come off. Yeah, man, I'm gonna show you a tour as soon as I shut down. As soon as I shut down, I got you, bro. I got you. Give me 120 seconds. Alright, so there we go. We will set the parking brake. Yeah, stay tuned, man. 60 seconds. I'm going to give a tour of the rig and how everything looks and everything is set up here. So we put my joint up here. I'll put my other tablet up too so you can see the whole setup. Okay, and yeah, so let's shut the engines down. We have APU on, running, so we'll go ahead and deboard. And yeah, let me climb out my chair here. I'll show you what we're working with. The setup in total, I don't know. Let's go through it, man. We'll go through it real quick. I'll let you know. Let's see. Hold on, let me just get my pad over here so you can get the full experience. Okay. I don't know. Let's go through it. All together, I mean, with everything. Here, let me pull this camera. Sometimes this camera, if I move it around, the cord will kind of mess up, so, and it'll stop working. But let me see if I can finagle it where it doesn't move. Anyway, this is the setup. So yeah, see, it just went off. But give me 1 sec. I'm gonna get it set up like this, and then it shouldn't go off. Give me 2 seconds to redo this camera. Properties, deactivate, activate. There we go. Alright, so there we have it. The Bravo throttle quadrant sits there. Then the honeycomb alpha, as you can see, is right here. My rudder pedals are underneath, and I use this for my sim racing rig too, so you'll see my Fenix down there. My shifter's off to the side because obviously I'm using this for flying right now. But that's the overall view of things. I have 3 screens. I have 1 screen over here where I'm running OBS and VATSIM, and then my other screen over here I just keep on whatever I'm doing, VATSIM or whatever. But on that screen typically I'm watching like TV or chilling or whatever the case may be. This is as far out as I can kind of get with it, but I use the FGT. This thing gonna go off, but the FGT racing rig or cockpit, the next level cockpit, and then again that's the whole setup. And then I got the Alienware R16 R16-4090, and that just went off again. Hold on. Deactivate. So I got the Alienware 4090 sitting over there. So I mean, all together with everything, the computer, 4, 5, 35, nah, and the screens, I don't know, man. It might be 7,000. I don't know, 6,000 or 7,000 altogether, with everything. And then again with the racing rig. So and then I got my wheel and everything racing that I just simply unattach it. Everything's clamped. Little cardboard there just to keep it nice and sturdy under the clamps. But when I get ready to race, I just take this joint, pop it off, and then put my wheel on for racing. So, but yeah, I wish I could step back a little more, but my USB-C for this camera is only so long, which you can see what we're working with. So yeah, and my button box is for my racing, but I used to have these, and I'm gonna reprogram them again, but I'm gonna reprogram these to my camera views. But this is the button box for sim racing, so throughout, ignition and whatever the case may be, you can do all of these. And it may still be, I had because I don't have a radio joint, I had one of these set to change the radios when I was sim racing. So, but yeah, man, so that's the whole thing. I don't know. That's a good question on the price. I mean, I don't really know. 6, 7, 8,000. I don't really know. But yeah, man. So, but stay tuned for that, because I'm coming back to sim racing here probably this week. Get that hooked up. Hook my shifter back. Put that on the rig and keep rocking and rolling. But that's what we're looking like. And this is the whole setup. This is about as far out as I can get with it. But there you have it. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy it. The FGT. So yeah, man. Thanks for asking, and thanks for rocking with me, and just let me show off my rig a little bit, man. That's cool. But listen, y'all, for me, peace, man. Have a good day. Thanks for tuning in. And for me, y'all, I'm out this piece. It's time to go eat, get some grub in. So I'll see y'all on the next one. Hit the subscribe if you'd like, and stay tuned for some more videos.